Hey everyone. I was asked a question on Tumblr today. Well, not today, but recently. And I thought I'd answer it for this video. Question is, Nickelodeon bars their content from YouTube as much as they can, and other companies do as well. But I've found that Disney doesn't. Do you think it helps Disney by creating new fans of its content, or do you think it hurts Disney's sales? First off, thank you Anonymous for leaving this question. Very interesting. Um, YouTube is sorry, it's both the best and worst place for finding your old favorites because on the one hand you can find them really easily, but on the other hand it can be gone like in seconds. Um, but I have noticed now that you mention it that it does take longer for Disney to take down stuff as opposed to other companies. Several times I've been able to give friends entire channels worth of classic 90s cartoons from the Disney era. And that's really an interesting question you ask. I don't know why it takes them so long. Maybe they're just busy. Maybe it just doesn't concern them as much. Could be any number of things. Um, but of course, your question is what it does in the long run. Personally, I feel it really doesn't hurt their sales at all. I mean, Disney is a gigantic company. Their CEOs and presidents and stuff are probably taking screwed vault dives every day. So yeah, I sincerely doubt it's hurting any sales at all. And to be honest, the things that people upload onto YouTube are a lot of stuff Disney has yet to release more DVDs of. They're kind of bad that way, I'll admit. There are a lot of classic shows that are still not on DVD, or at least the collections aren't complete, and that's really annoying, you know? I don't know what's taking them so long because, it's obvious there's a huge market for these classic shows. And, I mean, it was announced recently that there's going to be a remake of the DuckTales video game. It's going to come out soon, and you wouldn't make that if it wasn't really wanted, if it was expected. I mean, there are these like tons of old school gamers and old school people of animation who are really into DuckTales, and they've been rewarded with not only a comic book, but now this video game. So there's obviously a huge market there, and of course, once you let that out, it influences younger generations, or at least people who weren't aware of it before. Well, this is so popular and it's maintained through the ages. Maybe I should take a look. So I think this kind of stuff only helps. Um. So yeah, I guess in my opinion, this is the best. This is really the best thing Disney can do to just leave these kind of things be. Um. I've watched countless episodes of Disney stuff on YouTube, but I still go out and buy the DVDs. I have the DuckTales season something on DVD up in my room. I still have the Musketeers movie up there. I've got tons of Disney movies in my room and in my living room and everywhere. And my family can easily satisfy me for Christmas or my birthday by getting me more Disney DVDs. Yet I'll still go on YouTube to watch them because sometimes the quality is different. Sometimes I'm just too lazy to get a DVD. But I'm still gonna go out and buy them because I still want to help the company. And for many fans, just owning a material of something you love just makes you extremely happy. I know this may sound weird for anyone who's not in a deep-rooted fandom or something, but sometimes it's just so satisfying to have a physical, you know, representation of what you love. Even if you don't use it that often, even if you don't look at it that often, just having it is like saying, "This is proof I'm a fan. This is proof this is what I love, and I'm gonna keep it with me, and I'm gonna be happy with it." It's silly, I know, but so like I said, it's not really hurting Disney in my opinion. I think that YouTube helps so much. I'm really grateful for YouTube and for Disney for not taking this stuff down because I love sharing this kind of stuff with my friends. I remember not too long ago, my friend wanted to rewatch DuckTales, and once I found her the channel, I found that the same person also did some Gargoyles and Darkwing Duck, and she was so unbelievably happy. She bookmarked it, she thanked me profusely, and that kind of joy, spreads. really happy to give other people that kind of joy. I'm happy to share what I love with them. And I imagine the original owners of that channel, and anyone who uploads to Disney, feels that same kind of joy too. I mean, there's a reason we upload this stuff. I mean, I don't think it's really for, hits and favorites and stuff, because, and when you do that, when you upload shows, you're not promoting yourself, you're promoting the show. So, you're not really doing anything for yourself. You're not going to get paid or advertisements or recognition for that. You're only doing this for the show. And when you do that, it says a lot about you. It says you don't care about yourself. You care about what makes other people happy. You want to help these people find these magnificent shows. And I really admire these people for doing that. I'm really grateful for them. I'm grateful for Disney for not taking this down. I'm grateful for YouTube and its existence. I'm not really sure how else I could expand on this, but I guess, Anonymous, to answer your question, ultimately, no, I don't think it hurts Disney sales. I think ultimately it helps. I think it's really one of the best things available. And eventually that kind of stuff is going to get taken down, I assume. It is YouTube after all. But I always feel people are still going to upload this because it's still something so fun to share. And something so great to share. Disney's kind of like that. Disney brings people together. Disney will always bring people together. As long as there's a way to share Disney, people will share it. And for that, the Disney company will grow, and fans will grow, and love will grow. The cycle will just go on, and I think it's fantastic. So I guess I've answered that question. If you guys have more questions for me, I'll do my best to answer them. Leave me a note anywhere. On YouTube, on my Tumblr, which is She Who Wants Mouse Ears, for those who don't know. My email, melcat33@aol.com. Any of these things, I'll try to do my best. And if you have YouTube channels that upload this kind of stuff, let me know, and I'll promote it. I want to share this stuff too. Alright. Have a magical day, everybody.